Paliboys. Toy Force. Matt, Shabby Mark, Tez, Daft Mark, and John. And what do you know with them from down under? 7 Usual Mike 7. Watching, whining against pre-orders from toy companies from beyond our countries. Toy Force. Fearless old collectors protecting Earth's entire toy community. Always 5, acting as 1. Dedicated, inseparable, invincible.
Hey, hello to everybody. Good evening to us. Good afternoon to everybody else, and wherever you are in the world. Yes, we've got a guest today, a last-minute guest.
Yeah, I know.
It's Andy.
Hey, everybody.
Lovely, Andrew.
Yep, glad to have him. And yes, we've got John back. We've captured him.
He's back into the loop. Yeah. Loved your videos, Shabby. 5 nights of Shabby is going great.
Yeah, they're going good. They're really good. I really enjoy it.
Scuba.
They're honestly
Okay.
Romance in the Stone. Romance in the
Was a bit
Stone.
lame.
Yeah.
The first film was a bit lame. Supergirl was a bit lame, wasn't it? But
I liked it. I hated it.
Nothing wrong with Supergirl.
Oh,
No, I like
terrible,
that.
terrible film. Yeah, I agree.
Excuse me, it's got bitter cook in it.
She's like Supergirl herself is probably one of the only things good about the movie.
Ellen Clare. Oh yes.
Yeah, I prefer in Is It Secret of My Success from Michael J. Fox. But
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh yeah, she was in that.
oh yeah,
That's a good movie.
DTM's here for an hour.
Movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know DTM.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. Says
John in Ireland's back.
Michelle, look. Michelle's back.
Brilliant.
Black's out here.
Galaxy.
Good to see John back. It is.
Hey, Galaxy.
Yep. Super show last night, Andy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, a proper time when we can watch it. Okay.
I know. With one of your UK mates, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip.
John.
Well, John.
It takes half an hour just to get through all the
It's all right.
we get this part, and then nobody says up for the next 2 hours.
Paul's here. Look at this.
Well, when we get 100 viewers, it's just going to take us 20 minutes to go for everyone, isn't it?
Oh.
You're going to have to hire somebody to moderate the chat.
Well, we have got one. We've got Spanner Tez, but
Yeah, he's
probably wiping somebody's ass in the mud.
Jonathan.
Tremors 3. Tremors
Well,
is a good. I like Tremors. It's a good series.
Hey, Scuba.
He's doing his monkey
Nice
impression
then.
at the moment.
Right, let's get right into it then. Shall we just start off? What have we picked up? Let's get Andy on first.
No.
He's got nothing with him, but
No, I'm at work at the moment, but no, nothing to report. But if you ask me again next week, I will have a few things. I'm going back and I'm getting some boxes from my vintage Star Wars vehicles. So on the way, on the way this week, I negotiated a blue box snow speeder, Empire Strikes Back snow speeder box.
Oh, did you get it?
What's that?
Did you get that one?
I did, but I talked him down. So the one,
Nice.
yeah, he was asking quite a bit for it, but I was able to reason with his pocketbook enough to bring that price down a bit. As well as the Wookiee bandolier figure carrying. You know, I got a box for that as well. So
Right.
pretty excited about
Is
that.
it full of goop?
I have one still sealed, and I've never dared open it because I think it's going to be goop. It's going to be a pile of goop.
Yeah, best to leave it sealed up.
Yeah.
I
got my Empire
Claire.
snow speeder is the pink box. I got the pink one.
Yeah, Mark and I had a good conversation about which was more desirable, the pink box or the blue box. And I think it just boils down to, whether you're a boy or a girl.
What
I think the
takes
blue
you?
looks
Yeah.
better.
What
The blue
takes you?
looks
How much money
better.
you got?
The blue looks better, but the pink is like, it's like you're on Mars or something. They're on Mars.
Yeah, a weird sunset.
Yeah.
Big five to you.
Hey, Red 5, how you doing, guys?
Hey, everybody's here.
You know about these guys, Andy. Maybe you should
Yes,
get
I
these
do.
guys on. Sometime.
Josh and I are backing the book.
Brilliant.
Hey.
I like to hear.
Very excited about that.
Yeah, they've just had an update this week. It's an awesome book anyway, but there's going to be variants. They're going to show the variations on each figure in this book.
That's
I can't
awesome.
wait to get hold of this.
What I wonder, and I should probably just ask, if there was any collaboration with like Steve Sansweet on any of it, or if this was a truly independent venture by them.
It's just the two of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. It looks like it's going to be spectacular. I'm supposed to be getting one hopefully within the next year about the vintage collection, a similar one.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to both of those.
Yeah. I can't wait to get my hands on this book.
Yeah, me too. It's going to be cool.
Yeah. I've still yet to pull the trigger, but I am going to be getting 5 of them. So.
Yeah. Do you want me to send you them? Well, we'll work it out. We'll work it out offline, but I gotta send you the money somehow.
There's 5 of us.
Oh, yeah, you will do.
Yeah.
You'll
Right then.
For it.
Let's go with.
Hey, I've got one.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, yes.
Now, I have this on the 40th, but there's a reason I picked up this one, and this one will be open.
Oh, will it? Huh.
Will it?
Wonder where that could go.
Closer to Christmas, maybe you might open it.
Closer to Christmas, it'll be
Is
open.
is he by chance resuming the sitting position?
Maybe. There'll be a place under the tree.
Do you have the wedge? Did you get wedge?
Yeah, got wedge.
I popped his head off and put it on the Snowspeeder Luke body. So
cool.
I have a Snowspeeder wedge mount.
I had a bit too much last week, so I only got a couple of pieces today. So I got.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Lovely.
That's a good one.
These are very nice for 5 POA. I really do like them. So they are worth. I think they're worth getting. So the only ones I've got. It's the only set I wanted. So just nice to get all the claims, isn't it? So
Are you going to take them out, or are you going to leave them in?
Oh, I think I might take them out and do a review on them. I think because they go back in quite easily. So yeah, I think it might be coming. Yeah, why not?
Now, is that actually Cody and them in there, or are they just all generic troopers?
Yeah, it's Cody.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason I got it. That's the reason I actually sort of got me sort of tempting it. And of course I got me got the other Purge Trooper or Electro Staff Trooper.
Nice.
So
do you have both of those? Do you have both?
Yeah, I've got the original Purge. So
what's the difference?
You've got like the original's got like red all over him, and the pauldrons, and there's bits of red on the helmet. And of course, you didn't get the Electro Staff, did you? You got the weapon and
the
white weapon and gun, right? Yeah.
This one's the meaner one, and in the game, he's the meaner one, isn't he? So he's the one to
See,
fight.
I originally thought Oakhurst and Vern and I were talking about this because I wasn't sure. I thought the only difference was the accessories. I thought the first one came with the gun and this one came with the staff, but I thought they were the exact same figure. And then Vern was like, "No, I think it has a red pauldron or something else on it." So
yeah, it's got red.
That's what I was asking. I
bits.
wanted to. Okay, I see. Yep.
Yeah. Well, that one's crazy. The original one, isn't it? Crazy price now.
It is. So. Yeah. I never got it, so yeah.
Yeah.
But I got that one probably a little bit the same time you did, and Vern also got it also. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone
I think
seems
we
to have
all got
them
that one
same.
about the same time. Yeah.
Everyone's got the same figures. It's weird. UK and American have had it all at the same time. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's
Matt,
like it makes you.
Next.
Sorry.
Oh. Well, I finally got one of these. The one of the.
Hooray.
So the first one
That's
I've ever gotten was this Trooper, and supposedly the Mandalorian's on his way, but we'll see if he actually shows up. And I finally got my Endor guys,
Hooray.
Nice.
and Han Solo just showed up, so I got to open him
Oh,
yet.
nice.
And then staying on with the Star Wars theme, if you get by a Walmart, $5 gets you this awesome Mandalorian tin,
Yeah.
and it's full of popcorn.
Nice.
But I thought for $5, it's worth having this metal tin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the popcorn's a bonus, really. And then Transformers, I found the red
Oh.
I
Soundwave,
thought fine.
so that's cool. There'll be a video coming up very soon on that one.
Oh, I need
That's
that.
cool.
And then for Marvel, we got Jocasta and
Wicked
Kang.
Joe.
And Kang.
Kang.
So Kang is very hard to find. He's
He's cool.
going way up in price. He's super hard to find. I don't know why. But.
Yeah.
That cool. Those Endor figures.
Hey, John.
And the neat thing is, if you're doing Hot Wheels, 94
Yeah,
cents.
pretty nice. Really nice. That.
$1, and you get yourself a. So they put a land speeder in the regular edition of Hot Wheels. So it's only 94 cents, $1, basically wherever you are.
94 cents. Yep.
It's great
Robot.
because these are normally $4.99, $5.99 when they're in the special Star Wars packaging. So you're getting a $5 vehicle for only $1, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they just started hitting stores. I really, if you're into Hot Wheels, grab those, you know.
Yeah.
John, does the Endor Han have camouflage lapels or non-camouflage lapels?
I think they're camouflaged. I do.
There's a variant.
They are.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's a variant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old jackets.
I've been looking at my. You got to. Matt, did you catch the? You got to look at your Mandalorian guys. There's some with painted backpacks and some without painted.
Yeah.
Mine
yeah.
don't have paint, and mine have the red dot. They don't have the dents on the scratches on the chest piece. Mine have the plain chest piece with the red dot.
I'm the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got no extra silver. I think one jetpack's painted and one isn't. So
Yeah, mine's
there's
not
difference.
painted.
Yeah,
Mine's
not
not painted. Yeah. So
But
I got
the loyalist is not painted. Yeah.
Oh, is that
or
the
the-
one that has the variant? I don't know. I got to look at my loyalist then. I
Yeah,
think
the
my loyalist.
loyalist. Yeah, I think they're both. I think I couldn't remember. I watched the video again.
Were
but
they
it could be
both not painted? I thought my
Yeah.
loyalist was painted and my regular was not. I don't know. I'll have to look at it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Right, then I'll go next then. Finally got it! Yeah!
Hey,
Hey.
nice.
Yeah.
Five.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It came in a star case.
Nice.
Cool.
Came in a star case. And the random Marvel figure was Spider-Man. And it did a Spider-Man as well.
Ah.
It also came in a protective case as well.
Nice.
Oh, Gamerverse one. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles. And you'll see the video. You see on the video how well these were packed. You would not believe it. If you're a collector, you need to be using these guys because they pack them so well. Box in a box, covered in so much wrapping, and in star cases as well. Another thing I got off eBay is, and that wasn't packing so well, but I got it for £7.
Oh dear, so a few dents.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Even if I go get it out, which I don't think I will. I think she's staying there. And lastly, I got my Secret Santa.
No.
Ooh.
I had to open it because I got 2 packages today, so I had to open it. And it's definitely Secret Santa because it's wrapped. And it's still wrapped. There you can see it's still wrapped. I haven't opened it. It's there. Still wrapped.
Ooh.
So that video will be done very soon. And I'm hoping everybody else will do their videos too. So that's me today.
The all-seeing guys with Greg and Joe.
I have a rant
there.
this.
Hello there.
Matt, what's your favorite clone? Whoa, the lights.
Oh,
Hey.
he's gone. He's gone. Oh, they're on his. Are they? What's the name? Motion sensor lights.
Oh, it's Greg. It's Greg. That's what it is.
It's our Greg.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
Greg.
Greg. Yeah.
Yeah, I've started following his channel. Try.
Nice.
Yeah, he's really good.
I
Really
have a
good.
rant this week. If I can get my rant off in a bit.
Yeah.
Go on, then.
I'll just-
Well, Andy had a question first there. He was interrupted his question.
Go on, then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I wanted to ask when Matt brought up the clones and he said he got it because of Cody. I was going to say, is Cody your favorite clone? And anyone can answer,
no.
but go ahead.
Yeah. Commander Grease my favorite. It's just the camo and the green. I like that sort of look. So I think he's my favorite clone out of the lot of them. So he's probably
Thorn is
place at
mine.
the front. So what's that? Was that Mark? Which one?
Thorn. I thought Thorn was a great character.
Oh, hi.
That is the only. I've got Doctor After on Vintage Collection, but that is the only one I've gone out and bought because this is my favorite character with Clone Wars, apart from Ahsoka, of course.
Yeah, Rex is probably mine. Or Wolf. I thought Wolf was pretty cool too, and I like the design for Wolf, like on the shoulder and the helmet too. So
Yeah.
I've always been partial. I agree with Mark. I actually really liked that group when they were cadets. I liked Heavy, Echo, Fives, Jesse, and Rex was in there. Rex became in control of that group, and then they all started dying one by one. And you get down to where there was basically just, after the whole show's done, the only one left is Echo, and he's with the Bad Batch now. So it's kind of like, but I really liked Heavy and everything too. I thought those were cool. It was too bad Heavy died early on, because I wish I'd seen him continue on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write a fanfic.
Sorry. I did have Fox and the Wolf clone troopers, but I got rid of them. Just because they're not in it. They're not in it enough for me, so they're not big characters. So I think they appear in one episode, one of them, don't they? So Fox.
And I like what happened when you get to Rebels, where you have Rex, Gregor, and Wolf there. Because it brought Gregor back, which was that clone we saw in the. Wasn't that in the Void episode or whatever, Gregor? He was washing dishes. You right?
There is Rex showing up.
Yeah, I saw that on Mike's video. Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure. I'll have to see it in a while. Just if I get it, I'm not that.
I like that card for Vader too.
Yeah, Vader's the better. Intrigues me more. That one definitely. Yeah.
Definitely. Right then.
Shabby's rant. Are we going there?
Oh,
Rantage.
the thing about it is, yesterday I was pissed off yesterday. I really, really was. Because let me explain why to you. You work hard all week, and it's Christmas is 3 weeks away. So Supergirl. So I took my kids out yesterday, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to have a good look round. I'm going to go to all the toy shops. I'm going to really look for Black Series that, I haven't ordered. Now, for Christmas, I've ordered at least 10 Black Series that are coming, all offline, all coming to me. But there's nothing like going into the actual stores and looking at them, finding the figures, having a look at the figures. You see them on people's videos, but you don't, if you haven't seen them yourself in real life, you don't get the same passion as you would if it's coming online. So 2 Targets, 2 Walmarts, 2 GameStops, 1 Black Series. That was it.
Wow.
So my point is this. I just don't understand why Patrick Hood and his merry men are doing this conference every week, explaining about these figures and how they're coming out all Mando Monday, When everybody's saying, "Oh, there's going to be," and there's absolutely nothing in the shops. I understand about this pandemic, but this has been going on now before this pandemic. Transformers is there, He-Man is there. Do you know what I mean? G.I. Joe was there. Everything's there except for all I can find was Baby Yodas. So then I get home. I watched Paul's Collectibles last night, and his Walmart's got 2 or 3 of them. Do you know? And I'm like, this is 3 weeks before Christmas, and it's like this. I just don't understand it anymore. You know, we talk about it a lot, and we laugh and we joke and we say this, that, but now it's just getting beyond the joke. If you want to become an online store, tell your collectors that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be doing it online, and then we won't get so mad going out.
No,
I've been able to go out shopping for weeks. I go out for one day, and I can't find anything. And it's upsetting because your kids want. My kids both know I love Black Series, so they both had money to buy me them yesterday. And obviously, they don't want to do it online. They don't want the dad to know what they're getting and so forth. Can't find anything. Honestly, it annoyed me so much yesterday. I was so mad yesterday. It's like this is a joke.
And
Walmart's spend all this money on advertising, and yet can't find anything.
Walmart's been canceling all the online orders. Like tons of people on Twitter all over the place have had couple of my orders have been just flat out canceled. And then you see the figure in the shop, and it's like, you canceled my order and it's on the shelves. Like, what the hell? You know?
It's baffling. The retro collection didn't come out at all. When they did, they were battered in the shops. Everyone getting them online, battered in boxes, battered in envelopes. Can't find them in the shops. Do you know? It's getting to a point where I'm just thinking, what is the point? Look behind me. I'm a Black Series collector. I work and have money to buy these figures. I'm your prime example of who you should be selling to, because I'm going to buy them. Yeah, nothing. And then I'm supposed to go to Tom, Dick and Harry and spend $40, $50 on a $20 figure a month after it's out because we can't find them. It's getting, honestly, my rant, I'm up to here. My blood is boiling with it.
And the other thing is, did you see the notice from the FBI? They're actually going to go after scalpers. The FBI is putting a team together to go after secondary sellers of toys. And if a toy is currently on the shelf, if it's slated as a retail product, sellers are not allowed to sell it for more than $5 or $10 above retail until it's discontinued. Once it's discontinued and no longer on the shelf, it's considered a collectible, and then it can be a value of whatever they want. And the FBI is seriously going to start going after scalpers who are buying a current figure.
Buy so many Star Wars. You look on YouTube, there is so many Black Series collectors. There is so many YouTubers that do Black Series, that do Star Wars, that do the toys. Yet none of us can find them anywhere. Do you know what I mean?
No, unless you pre-order them. Yeah.
I watched Matt's video yesterday about the Mandalorian Loyalist and the other Mandalorian. So I should be able to now watch Matt's video, go into the store, and at least out of the 5 or 6 stores I went to yesterday, find at least one. Or what's the point? What's the point of me sitting watching these videos of toys I can't get, or toys I'm going to pay twice as much for? It's baffling to me.
So guys, I'm gonna go. It turns out my brother just ended up back in the hospital. We just got a phone call, so I gotta run.
All right,
see you guys later. Sorry.
Take care, John.
Yep.
Where I don't live in a particularly big town, but there are 2 Walmarts and a Target and a GameStop here, and it's, even for a small town, the shelves are not stocked very well, and it's been a little bit of a pain at times at the Target, but I do appreciate that at our Target, you're not allowed to buy more than one of a toy.
That's nice.
They're really hawking down on people, like trying to buy, like, as soon as something gets on the shelf, somebody just grabbing all of them and leaving. And I appreciate that. There are times where I've gone and tried to grab something for myself and Josh, but I've had to put one back because they're like, only one. But I appreciate that. I at least understand they're giving others an opportunity. But I got to tell you that ordering online, unless it's a pre-order, hasn't gone a whole lot better for me. I ordered the Empire Strikes Back Retro collection in March, and I still haven't gotten it.
Exactly.
you know, they keep sending emails, delay, push it out, and that's happened at Walmart too. I'm about had it with Walmart in the store and online, and I know Josh is too. But
well, look at Josh's figure that came last week in that envelope. I mean, that's the thing. You expect you eventually get one, so you think, oh, I've got it. Fair enough, I got it online. Then it comes like that, and all these people that keep telling me all the time, oh yeah, it's a distribution. It's a distribution. We've heard that now for years, but no one's asking, why is it so bad? Why can you not put these figures in shops? Why can you not?
Well, even a packaged item can survive some rough and tumble if there's packaging in it. But what we're finding is that there's not even like there's nothing. They just throw something in a box and seal it, and it just rattles around in there. So if the box gets damaged, then whatever's inside of it gets damaged too. And it's here's what it's done for me. I'm not really collecting Black Series anymore. I will pre-order some vintage collection once in a while. And what I've decided to do is go back and start saving my money for high dollar vintage things that I don't have yet. You know, like a double telescoping Luke Skywalker. You know, that's going to take me a little while to save up. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to have one. One of these days I'm going to have one. And it's going to be because I'm not buying Black Series anymore. And I'm not really dipping a whole lot into the vintage collection. So that's where my frustrations have gotten me.
But exactly. I mean, because I love Black Series. I'm so mad because I'm so passionate about this line. I love the Black Series. You know what I mean? And I watch everybody's videos about them, and I watch, you know, when they're coming out, who's gonna get them, but never to find them. It's so frustrating. And now I've just had enough. It's like a point. Do they not want this license anymore? They want to give it to somebody else. You know, they have no issue at all putting a $350 HasLab out, which everyone can get hold of and all that. But a $20 figure, which is the foundation of Star Wars toys, is the figures. We can't find them. It's just, you know, but they'll put 4 or 5. Look how many Mando Mondays we've had. Figures every week. We ain't going to find them. They're not going to be in the shops. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's honestly. Yes, so, I think it was because, like I said, yes, it was the first time I actually managed to get out and enjoy myself. You know, money in my pocket, kids having money in the pocket, couldn't find, so I came home with nothing. Ordered it online again. So now I've got to wait for 9 or 10 figures to come online for Christmas, knowing how they're going to come. Are they going to come damaged? I'm an inbox collector. We all know this. So my boxes, if I got a box like Josh got last week, I'd have gone mental. Do you know what I mean? So
these retail places then will mourn that they're going out of business, and they'll wonder why. And this is the reason.
Gaming Greats. GameStop's got this exclusive with Gaming Greats. I've not seen one Gaming Great figure in a GameStop. I go to GameStop practically every week. I've never seen one in there. It's just so stupid.
So is this a Hasbro problem or is it a retailer problem?
Well, this is what I don't understand. This is what I'm trying to have this conversation with you lads about. We always say, like I said, and I don't want to repeat myself about distribution, but whose fault is it? Is it Hasbro? Is it the companies that are selling these products? Because it feels like we just can't get them.
I think it's to do with retail. It is to do with Hasbro, obviously, because they need to push their product. But I think it's a retail because now they just order automatically. It lets the computer order. I used to be in retail. I used to order with my eyes. If they're probably not on the shelf, I would order it, get that shelf full. Now what they do is I've talked to the people in Asda in our local supermarket because they've got the retro collection in there, but they won't order a new case of retro until they're all sold. So you've got Leia's, Lando's left on the shelf and no others because they won't reorder them because they haven't sold the ones that aren't selling.
It's stuff. You know, I don't wait for Black Series to go on sale. Yesterday, for example, they must have had, in one of the Walmarts went in, about 15 Darksabers, all down in price. They're all like, I think $24.99 instead of $30, whatever they are. Yeah. And they had about 15 of them, all there, all in a row. But then I'm thinking, well, people might buy that now it's on sale. But if you filled that full of Black Series, they would go. No one's waiting for a clearance price. They'd all disappear straight away. It feels like everyone's losing money. No one cares. It doesn't make sense to me. You know, you get these idiots, these morons. Oh, Star Wars is dead. Star Wars is dead. The merchandise is dead. The merchandise can't be dead because you can't find it. So how can it be dead?
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Baffling. It really annoys me, lads. Yes, there was 3 weeks before Christmas. Do you know what I mean? I was thinking, oh, this, and I understand. Mark, grow up a bit. You know, it's online stores now. It's not necessarily in the shops.
Yeah.
But one of the nostalgia things is going to the shops as a kid and looking at these figures. You know, we talk about cardback, we talk about the toys.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Going to the shops, having a look at them all, you know.
But where are the sort of people that, you know, when the Hasbro do these little chats for these things, where are the sort of people that should be asking them the proper questions?
Well, they won't get us on Mulder because they'll ask the
but they
proper
won't get us on because they don't want to answer these questions because they haven't got a clue themselves, have they? That's the problem.
Well, here's the thing. Well, we've got somebody on the west coast of the United States. We've got somebody on the east coast of the United States, and then we've got people in the UK, and we're all saying the same thing.
Exactly.
All of us. So it can't be. That's the thing. I understand what Mark said, but it's got to be Hasbro because they're the one that distributes it to everybody. Unless Mark's right and nobody wants to buy it. Do you know what I mean? Oh well, it's not.
Yeah.
It's a case. I think it's a case from Hasbro. They're not putting in the correct. It's like I'm saying. There's too many of the characters. They don't know their own product. Basically, there's too many of the characters that they won't sell in these pocket packages are sending.
Yeah.
So they're left. So the retailers aren't reordering them because they're not selling that full case.
But how many of us are watching The Mandalorian?
Like they used to do, and just send full cases of each figure instead of having a wave, a pack of different figures. Just send.
Well, that's what Mattel were doing, aren't they? Mattel were sending out boxes of He-Man.
Send like 4 or 5 of each character in each box.
The He-Man cartoons aren't even out yet. Yet Walmart is ploughed with He-Man. Yet The Mandalorian is one of the biggest TV shows that's come out.
Star Wars.
And yet there's nothing there for that. A Star Wars, a Baby Yoda that's been there for 6 months that now's down to about $15. Do you know what I mean? It's the biggest TV show. You should have every character. You should have retro collection on there. You should have Black Series on there. You should have all the credit collection. But it's all exclusives here and there. It should all be together. Then you go into the shop. I'll have that. Do you see what I mean? Like we used to do as kids.
Yeah.
I know I'm ranting. It's because I'm so passionate.
Hey, you're right.
How's your heart?
Because I love this.
How's your heart, Mark? Is your heart okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
I just love it. You know, it's just a shame because I enjoy toys. I enjoy toy collecting. I enjoy the chat with people. What I don't enjoy is watching other people's videos of stuff that I can't find. I can't get twice as much for it.
Well, that's why whenever I go out and I see stuff, I'll film it, I'll photograph it, put it on Twitter.
Yeah, you do.
So. Need this.
Well, yeah, look at that figure you got me, Mark. Bless you for doing that, man, because like I said, I've got 4 kids. I'm not spending $40, $50, $60 on a $20 figure. It's not happening. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would spend $20, $40, $60, $80 on 4 figures if they're in the shop. I'd rather give Hasbro $80 for 4 figures than I would $80 some scalper on eBay. That don't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's baffling. It's honestly, boys, I think it's because every week we always say the same thing. Oh, it's distribution, but we never say, well, why? Why is what's going on? Do you know what is going on? And don't give me this pandemic. If any other toy company can put their stuff in the shops and it's all in there and it's all full, I'm not listening to that. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't a pandemic last year. It was the same thing last year.
I know, and even with the pandemic, that's when online sales should be going through the roof.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so upsetting. It's so frustrating. Do you know what I mean? It really is.
It goes back to this. It is the packaging, and they don't know their own product. Hasbro. That's the problem. They don't understand it. We love Star Wars, patting themselves on the back. That's all we see from Patrick and his brethren.
Money in my pocket, and now Jen. Believe you me, that's a rarity. Jen, go on, treat yourself, buy you what you want. So I'm like, so you go out with that happiness, with that, oh yeah, I've got money in my pocket.
Can't find nothing.
Something's there. Exactly, Matt. You know, and like I said, yes, I can get it online. I understand, you know, I'm probably ranting on a bit. but it's not the same.
Are there like?
No,
Are there any
you're
like
right.
collector places? Are there any collector places near you, Mark? But I guess they put the prices up, don't they? I guess
There are,
they go
but
to-
I don't mind spending the extra $5-10 if there's a figure I really want. You know, I have done that a few times, but
yeah.
my issue is I just do not understand why I'm paying $80 for a Black Series figure that came out a month ago. That's the part I don't understand. Do you know what I mean? Nice, Claire. Nice. That's your thing. That's what I just don't understand. You know, it's scalpers.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about scalpers. I want to talk about the distribution. That's what I want to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's
But we
it.
never get to. Yeah.
Let's all stop buying Star Wars stuff. That's it.
I have. The only things I buy now are Princess Leia, modern stuff, and something. If I need to review it for the channel, I get it. I mean, I got that Princess Leia Endor, but I love all three of them. I'm desperate to get all three of them, but there's nowhere to get them. I can order them online, but it took me ages to get that Princess Leia.
But you're so scared now to pre-order. You've got to pre-order now. You've got, and I just said, Jen, enough's enough. It's getting stupid.
It's so
I'm not in a
stressful
position
trying
where
to pre-order.
That's why I came out of it.
so
I
daft.
see it coming.
Pre-order constantly for what?
It's
For
so stressful, isn't it? Yeah.
It's so daft. It really is. It's daft to pre. And then all the trouble is, time everyone say, well, everyone's pre-orders is either cancelled or delayed, but they're in the shops. It's all over the place, boys. It's all over the place. And I'm thinking, because I've watched shots of these, I can't bloody find them. Like I said, Paul, who's in the chat, watched this video last night. Cad Bane's in there. The Incinerator's in there. The Loyalists. And I'm like, what's going on? But the Nietzsche man said we went to another few Walmarts and there's nothing there. You know, you've got to be off the ball. Yeah.
Do you think it's to do with certain states in America, or like this, like people that get it in the West Coast get it earlier than the North? I don't know.
I live near Fayetteville and Raleigh, so we are in the country, but I'm only 20 minutes away from major cities. So the places that we go to are in cities. Do you see what I mean? And there's nothing there.
There you go.
Yeah, I've seen that shop. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, they sell all the surplus bits off. I bought a what did I buy in there? Black Series figure. Yeah, I bought one. A good price.
No, I mean, like I said, I'm in a good mood. It's just I love this stuff. I don't want to stop collecting it, but I don't want it to be a hassle to collect it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Claire's gonna.
It's taking the turn for the worse as this chat.
Yeah, that's all. I think it's just because I was out with my kids. I wanted to enjoy the day, you know.
But we're never going to find about distribution because we don't really speak to the people in the know, do we? We need to find someone, you know.
Why do you think that is, Matt? What's your reason? What do you think it is?
I just don't think they make enough Star Wars anymore. I really don't think they make enough. They've just been burned from The Last Jedi, and they're not making enough. Simple as that.
But the Mandalorian, though, Matt. Look when the Mandalorians put everybody back.
Don't want to take the risk, do they? They just don't want to take the risk anymore. So
I mean,
they
even
want to do these Hasbro. They want to do these.
Even the success of the Clone Wars, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, you've got so much say when we've talked about the negativity. You've got so many negative people out there talking about it's not selling as well, which is putting people off, isn't it? I think.
Well, it's all this absolute rubbish as well about we don't want to put it out early for spoilers. I remember the Return of the Jedi figures before the film came out. Do you remember the Ewoks on the back box?
Blacked out Ewok.
And you were like, "Oh, what's that?" It got you excited. You couldn't wait to see the toys you bought on screen. I remember that. I was 8, 9.
Look at Boba Fett.
Do you remember Si?
Look at Boba Fett. He came out on a Star Wars card.
Right.
We didn't know. Oh, is this Boba Fett? Oh, it looks so brilliant. That is why Boba Fett is trailers, character. People say, why is Boba Fett? He didn't do anything, but to us, it was so special because we saw him before. Year before Empire Strikes Back came out.
Yeah,
and it was his character. You know what I mean? It's just something totally different.
Well, it's like we're getting Quill now. who we know died last year.
Yeah.
IG-11,
Yeah.
who we know died
Yeah.
last year.
I do.
Well,
Well,
I do
it's not
think he'll be. I do think he won't. People do want. A lot of people want Quill, but he's the character. He's dead now. A lot of people, kids ain't gonna want it, are they? Only collectors are gonna want Quill. So kids ain't gonna want to collect him, knowing he's died. So that's why the Rogue One stuff didn't do that well, did it? Because everyone died in it, and no kids don't want to play with figures that die at the end.
Well, that's the thing. We've had a conversation before about adult collectors to kids or whatever. And maybe they're thinking to themselves, you know what? The majority of people that are buying this are adult collectors, so let them get it online. Let's not set up another toy place and do it. I wish they'd just come out and explain to us. And then I wouldn't be having this rant. I'd sit and go, right, now I know the best place to get my Black Series is online.
Yeah.
There's no point going in the shops. It's going to be online, like they do with the HasLab. Just do the same type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think as well. I mean, what Hasbro UK were like holding stock back. Those Mandalorian figures and the Ahsoka, they had them stored in the UK, but they only released like half, and they kept the other lot back for some weird reason, because that's what all the people in the UK were saying, and they got released. They were just holding them back. So why are you holding them back? Just crazy. Definitely Hasbro in it. They are strange.
I mean, listen, I understand to make a living. I understand scalpers do what they have to do. It's just the price.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hope it does stop them. Yeah.
I hope it.
Because these He-Man figures, if you can't find, they're going for silly. In the UK, they're going for stupid prices because we haven't got Walmarts and stuff here. I think Toy Master has got a load of them, but not everyone's got a Toy Master around this in the UK. So, so they're going for crazy money.
Aimed at
Trapjaw.
$15 figure.
Trapjaw's going for 40-50 quid now. I mean, it's just come out, and it's like, well, wait till next year, and it's supposed to be everywhere. But crazy.
This comment here, Hasbro, it takes them 12 to 18 months. It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. It took them 12 months to make a character back in 1978. Why does it take the same time now? They've got computers.
He's gone ahead.
They don't have to whittle it out of wood, as somebody said earlier. They don't have to whittle it out of wood. They don't have to make wax. You know, it's all computer.
It's done 3D. Then you take the 3D mold. It takes about. You could do it in a day. Do you know what I mean?
These customers just 3D print them.
I know.
Why is it 12 months?
You could even see that with The Child from last year. You know, it came out in, what was that, November? And then by June, there was some figures coming out. So that was, 7 months later?
Yeah.
So I know the turnaround could be faster. And that was on something that they kept locked down. Like, they weren't sharing that out.
No.
So imagine a little forethought, right? Imagine like, hey, this Cobb Vanth guy, people are going to dig him because he's wearing the Boba suit. Like, we should have something out by Christmas. That would be a good thing, right?
Yeah.
How hard is that?
Yeah.
Retool. You got a Boba Fett retool.
It used to be like that. It used to be like that. Everything was out for Christmas. You put the Mandalorian out in October, November. You should have the presents and everything with it for then. Baby Yoda should have been out for Christmas last year. The Mandalorian should have been out for Christmas last year. Do you know what I mean? Quill should have been out. The Razor Crest should have been done the HasLab last year. You know, it's...
Yeah. Well, no. The Razor Crest should have been out just cheaper out in the shops, so everyone could get it.
Yeah.
How fast is Lego made?
I know there's a lot of people out there that have got the Razor Crest, and they say, "Oh, it's worth the money," but I just don't think it is. 350 quid for a thing it's not a toy, really, is it? It's a thing that's going to collect dust.
The only issue I have with that sort of thing is that they'll leave something open like that because of the price of it. So they'll leave it and leave it till they get 30,000 people that have backed it. Yet the figures, which, like I said, listen, I'm going to be honest. I've got 4 kids. I can't afford to get the Razor Crest, so I'm not going to get it. But the figures I collect, it's like they'll focus on this. They'll focus on the Sentinel at 350. They'll focus on the barge, but the toys, not bothered about.
Get a long stick, Andy. Get a long stick.
I know. I need to throw something. Throw a chair or something. Hey, are you ready for a change of direction here?
Go on, man.
Oh,
We need it.
Yeah.
Okay. As I stated, I'm going back and trying to get some of the Holy Grail items from my vintage collection. And I'm at a place where I'm trying to decide one or the other, but I can't get both. At least not right now.
Right.
And let me ask you guys. I think I know what Mark's going to say, but would you rather have a double telescoping Luke or a vinyl cape Jawa?
Double telescope.
Luke.
I'll be the only one that says vinyl cape Jawa. I'll probably, I'll be vinyl cape Jawa.
Luke, probably cheaper.
Yeah, the telescope Luke will be awesome though.
Yeah, that is my next grail. That is my holy grail at the moment. Double telescoping Luke.
Yeah. So
I'm just like those little.
I've been looking pretty hard at both of them, trying to, on Facebook groups and on eBay and stuff, and just kind of waiting to see one that I feel good enough to maybe put a bid on or something. But
yeah.
I honestly don't know which one I'd rather have. They're both awesome, right? So that's part of my indecision. Like, I'm not sure which one I'd rather have. So which one do I go for? I don't know. It changes every day.
See the choice whatever change. You're not going to go wrong with either or, are you?
No.
Yeah.
Which is the rarest to get? Look at it that way. Which is the rarest to get?
Yeah, they're both. Yeah. I just think the Jawa vinyl cape's a bit more substantial. That I could see in money. I know it's not. It's a little tiny plastic toy, but
yeah. Or I've even taken a look at the removable hood Jawa from Lily Letty.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool one too, and it's not quite on the radar as much as the other two are. So
I just done a Star Wars tracker report on one of those. So let me just bring it up. I forgot how much it actually went for.
It's like you can get one for like $1,000 to $1,500, but if you want a really good one, it's going to cost you $2,500. So,
yeah.
So,
I'll find that anyway. See, my phone's frozen, but I'll find that.
And they're being paid for by selling my Black Series and my Funko Pops. So, I'm tired. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
Both. Yeah. I was going to say, when you told us how you were doing it, I thought, who are you teaching? Sheiks and kings? Do you know?
I wish.
There was one sold in the United Kingdom 21st of November for £821.
What one?
Lila Ledy, cloth cape Jawa, £821.
821
with the removable hood.
Yeah. For about £1,000, $1,000.
Yeah.
About 1,000. Yeah.
All right.
That's a lot, isn't it? Cool.
Yeah. It seems like most everybody in the chat says the Luke.
I'd go for Luke because it's cheaper. And
then I could start saving for my Jawa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say Jawa.
I'd have had like a Jawa back in the day. Imagine having one and getting rid of it. And
my friend's got one. Yeah, he's got one hidden away. Keeps it away in a little plastic tub.
I do. Yeah. Hit me on Twitter.
Yeah. I had a vinyl cape Jawa brought in by some day when I was in the shop. I had to get it verified from somebody else because to me it looked legit. It had the pattern on it, so I had to get a second opinion, and it wasn't. But it looked so good. It didn't look like the Ben Kenobi cape. It was the right color. It had the texture and everything. You just got to be so careful. This is another thing where you don't buy off eBay. You don't buy a vinyl cape Jawa off eBay.
I know.
Oh,
That's nerve. It's nerve wracking.
Maybe
Because I've been like, I need to zoom in more. I can't tell,
Yeah, that's it.
Don't eat viral.
You showed one, didn't you, on Twitter?
Yeah, so that was my buddy Paul. He just got he has a couple of the proper Jawas for a vinyl cape. He just hasn't gotten a really nice cape yet. So he finally got a really nice cape that matches with a really nice figure, and he's going to get it sent in to be graded. And it's probably an 85, man. It's beautiful. And he comes across things like that in very funny and unique ways. I'm very jealous of his stories. He recently bought a lot of figures for $400, and there was a double telescoping Luke in it.
Oh,
and
for that saying, yeah.
I mean,
John does that.
He's like, "Can you send me a picture of that Luke real quick?" And the gal was like, "Sure." So she sent it to him, and he's like, "I'll buy it."
Yeah.
I'll have that. No.
You get an extra $100 just.
Yeah.
That's the way to pick stuff. Job lots, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
Unbelievable, isn't it? It's that's the way to look. If you're looking for job lots, I know John does that all the time. Was it a blue snaggletooth he picked up last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. He claims to have 5 sets of all the vintage figures and can't part with one of them to go buy a.
No, crazy.
I know.
That's all right. You're allowed to collect however you want, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Of course you
But when you've got friends that need things.
Yeah.
So it was Monday yesterday, and this is all we got.
Yeah.
I bought
Nothing
cutout.
much. Yeah, great.
That'll go nicely with your Bo-Katan cardboard cutout from last week.
It would, yeah.
Yeah, I'd buy it, obviously, but
Yeah, where'd you put your cutouts to? Innit?
I've got my layer.
room.
What else do I need?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get a Bo-Katan and an Ahsoka Tano. You'd have the Holy Trinity there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like the Star Wars Supremes.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to have a ladies' wall, wouldn't you? A ladies' shelf or a lady wall.
I've seen a slave layer cut out, which I nearly bought it the other week, £30. So I nearly bought it.
Slave layer.
£30? That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It's still there in my basket. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
So we've got this turning up.
Oh, that's pre-ordered. Yeah, are we getting that one? Hopefully.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, this is not going to sit on shelves, is it? Like the other
I
one.
don't think it will. I think it'll do well, this one. It's a beautiful face. Perfect on it.
Now, this leads to my theory. I've probably said it before, that if we had Dark Ray and Ben and Kylo was Ben Solo, we had it the other way around, it made it a much more interesting trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she's the daughter of Palpatine. He's the grandson of Vader. Oh, come on. She turns him to the dark side and Luke comes along, rescues him.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That's not bad. I don't mind it.
Not bad though, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad.
That would be so much more interesting.
What about a dark side Grogu?
He knows a force choke.
Yeah, he's a little shit.
He's had his dark period.
Yeah.
You want to check?
He's trying to hide away his force powers because he's learnt things that he didn't want to know about. So he could be right there.
Yeah.
Could be quite interesting in that. See, there's a theory that Anakin saved him from the temple.
Right.
I like it.
Be a load of people, isn't it? Quite a few. Yeah.
They are the same age.
Yeah,
they would have known each other.
Exactly.
Like they're almost exactly the same age.
I don't think Anakin
He
would
had
have
the
saved
double
him.
telescope in Obi-Wan and Vader. Oh my god. Oh,
Wow.
that's even worse than having a vinyl cape jar. I'm not having it now. The Obi-Wan Kenobi is so expensive.
Mm.
So rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one on eBay right now without it's just the base of the saber, not the tip.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's like $3,000.
Yeah. Obi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see his catalogs exclusives. Oh.
Because they actually put some of those Ben Kenobi ones on carded figures as well, didn't they? The telescoping ones. Because I know people go. Yeah.
That held the record for the highest valued carded production figure at $78,000. Kenobi.
Yeah. Yeah, I know certain people that would have to get a paper clip and unfold it and slide it in the bottom and try and poke the end of the saber to see if it would slide up into the saber to tell if it was a extended
What's
or
wrong with
not.
that chin?
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a cool figure.
What's wrong with that chin?
That one
I just think the blade should be a bit sort of jagged, like Kylo Ren's one, shouldn't they? They should be a bit.
Yeah, that's what they said, isn't it? On the
Yeah.
There's not. Is there any plans to make it like a crackly blade? Oh, we don't know. Every question they got asked. Oh, we don't know.
We don't know. We don't know much. Yeah, we don't really know Star Wars.
That first sculpt is not cracking, is it? You got the dark saber, I suppose.
I think I have to just wait and see.
Tell you what, though, I
Goes
am
on.
leaning more towards these new boxes. I'm liking them a lot now. Now I've got a few of them. Now I'm starting to really like them.
They're nice, yeah.
Yeah, I love the artwork. The artwork that's brilliant.
Yeah,
it's like I said, because the first ones I got were Rebels, and I didn't really like much of it. I thought the artwork was a bit, but the Leia one is beautiful, and that's a good one too. So
Yeah,
What's
definitely.
wrong with that chin?
I know it's been said, but I really wish that they would do cloth capes and scarves for a quill and instead of the molded ones. But it doesn't seem like it would take that much more effort.
really, it can't really be much of a price difference, can it, for him? You know, get a big sheet of fabric. I mean, it's
Yeah.
come on.
I guess if you want to go that route, you got to go like Sideshow or Hot Toys or something like that. But
Yeah, the time it takes the cheaper time it takes to stitch a piece of cloth. How many hundreds of people got to do that, and then to
How does Sideshow actually work? It's not like buying figures, is it? Do you only have a certain amount of time to like order a new one, and then that's it? They finish off doing it. How do they work Sideshow?
the only one I've ever purchased was at a secondhand store, so I don't really know. Josh just bought one, and I think they just sell them for X amount of time, and then they're gone. So,
but they do special. We can do it in. You can pay in parts, can't you? Which is a good idea.
Yeah.
So
which is brilliant.
Because prices of them just go up, don't they? So they don't go down.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
So
why.
My layer there is worth about £300 now.
Right.
Yeah. So I have pre-ordered one. I pre-ordered the Clone Wars Rex.
Nice.
And like I said, Rex is my favorite. I love that guy, that character. But I pre-ordered it from the website, and I think it's $240 or $250. But as soon as they come out and are on sale, or not on sale, but are on the website for however long it is, once they stop selling it, it's gonna be $300, $350, $400, because you just won't be able to get them anymore. And they just don't keep making them more and more and more. They make a certain, and then they make a certain of a different character. So this will be my first time kind of going through that process. I'm supposed to get it in March.
Just put a timer on him, right? Count
Yeah.
down now. He's got 10 minutes.
I'm just here for the comedy.
Yeah, I've been looking for that Vader. That Hot Toys Vader. Oh,
Which one? The Empire Strikes Back?
Empire
The Star
Strikes
Wars?
Back. Yeah, Empire Strikes Back. Has to be.
That
Yeah.
Mandalorian Josh
I'm
has
on the
got
list.
it nice, isn't it? With a stormtrooper on that stake, that helmet. Oh,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
beautiful, man.
The
It's.
child as well.
I think
Yeah.
Josh is getting to the place where he's going to stop doing Black Series 2 and just go sideshows and Hot Toys. And I don't blame him, for all the reasons we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
It just takes a little longer to get them. That's all.
Well, you just pick
Yeah.
and choose what you collect as well, don't you? You don't have to buy every one, so you can
Absolutely.
stick to a
Yeah.
genre. So.
Galaxy is saying about the Vectis auction on Thursday, which I'm going to be live streaming all day again. And he says there is a Van Cape Jawa in that auction. And the last time I did one, there was a Van Cape Jawa went for £220. And I clicked on it to bid on it when it didn't work. And I was not happy.
Well, if that happens again, I would go as high as 300 if you'd.
Well, I was going to go above. I'd probably got it for 240, but it didn't work, and that's all I can. I'm still gutted about it. I'll have a look. I'll probably go for a lot more. That went under the radar for some reason. I don't know why, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, check out that on Thursday.
yeah.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Andy, if one comes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be retired now if that was. Crucifix. Oh, I doubt it. Yeah, one to open, one to display. That's the way to buy. You need 3 actually.
Finding one would be nice.
Just in case.
One just in case.
Jibber jabber.
Brie Osmond.
Got it, John.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I quite like that. So I do like the Leia Andor with a wicket. I thought that was quite cute. Them two together.
Beautiful.
So, yeah.
You see, if I was going to get one, it'd be something like that, Matt. An Endor one or an iconic,
Yeah. I do like the crate. Is it crate
Got the
loot?
hot
They bought the
toys
crate
there.
loot out. I quite like that one. So crate loot. Yeah.
CJ,
Act 2. They bought an Act 2 Luke out as well, haven't they? With his fishing gear. So
fishing gear.
yeah, with his big fish, you can get the big fish with them, don't you? So
Sure.
Hey, Sean.
sure.
So for pre-order on the Hot Toys and Sideshow site, there's it's all based off of the last 4 episodes of Clone Wars, and they have an Ahsoka, they have a Rex, they have a Darth Maul with the good metal legs, and he comes in that kind of like that tomb, that Mandalorian tomb that they housed him in, where he was all bound up. It comes in that, which is pretty cool. And then there was a couple of those red like drop troopers that could escort him on either side. So it's like, man, there's like a whole scene right there of Mandalorian figures, and they're all under $300 on pre-order. But man, I mean, it would be awesome, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2 one sounds. I remember you just saw his face, didn't you, in the big block? That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, you should just go look at it.
Does it light up red inside as well?
I think so, because Hot Toys does do light. I mean, Sideshow Hot Toys, they do light things up from time to time. So, that would. I mean, it would be kind of a waste to have this very cool Maul figure and only see this much of him. But at the same time, what a cool way to keep him, you know.
Yeah, awesome.
I did not pre-order the Commander Cody. I went back and forth between the two, and I've even considered maybe getting him also, because I do kind of have a little clone section in my collection. But if I were to get another one, it would be Cody.
So you order it now. When you're expecting it?
March,
right? So it's about 6 months, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
I pre-ordered it. I think it was like last month, and you can still I mean, it's available for pre-order still. I mean, it's not shut down. So
Cat Judy there as well. Can't be the only girl.
yeah, she was there.
And my ex-wife probably be watching as well somewhere.
Hey, not mine.
One of them. Anyway.
They do take up space. That is a consideration.
Being too expensive though, I don't agree with that. Being expensive.
If you get them when they come out,
I think I've paid £210 for my player. I was shaking. I asked them for 10% off because I knew it'd been there a while. So take 10% off.
The art of the deal.
Claire, no chance. The old Scottish dance. It's from Glasgow, Claire. You got no chance.
Oh dear.
Yeah, landing gear. Oppie Creations is creating a what do they call those TIE fighters from Mandalorian? They've got a special.
Oh yeah.
Special name, haven't they? With the folding wings. He's making a folding wings TIE fighter, and he showed me the landing gear. He sent it on Instagram, so I can't show it here, but I should have sent it over. If you can send it to me on Twitter, I'll show it. But yeah, he did say that should he make it manual or with electronics, and I says, well, electronics is going to be a lot complicated, too much, but he did it anyway. So he just showed me it.
All right.
If he sends it over, I'll show it up. Finally, a proper beard. What a shirt.
Yes.
I'd like to see you guys with the beard. Just let it go for a couple weeks. Let's see what happens.
I'll be like Santa.
I'll
should dig out.
Bits of brown, bits of ginger, bits of white.
When I was in hospital ill, I didn't shave, and I had a beard, full on beard for a while. So this I had to. When I started to get better, I took it off. So there's only a few pictures with me with the beard. So
Joker.
DM me some pictures, Matt.
Yeah. I should find one.
You're gonna run a fans only Twitter page?
Hang on, what do you mean? Is he gonna? He already does.
Oh yeah, right.
How do you think he paid for that double glazing?
Yeah.
I want TIE Fighter, that's it. Yeah.
Universal.
Folding wing back.
Brilliant.
Oh dear. Outlander. All right.
Yeah, what opposite?
Yeah, because the open different. Because you remember the what they called the guy in Rebels. His TIE fighter came in that way, but these ones go out on the outside, don't they? Out. So yeah.
That more like a TIE Advanced, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That is,
those are cool. I mean, if they were out, people would buy them. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
You can't beat.
Are they saying now that all TIE fighters did that, or is it just this is just new for this? Because I don't remember any TIE.
I think all TIE fighters probably do it, but we've never seen a TIE fighter. Have we? We've only seen them in space. So
yeah, that's true.
Well, you see them like in the animated series, they're suspended in the air, and then they kind of released, and then they fly out.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they get away with it.
Mm.
And in Force Awakens, they were on that conveyor belt, weren't they? Do you remember in the Star Destroyer? And they just came off.
Yeah. I think they did. They thought of that is because it takes up less room, doesn't it? If you hang them from stuff, that's why they thought.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have them all like landed on the, it takes up too much room, doesn't it? So that's why someone thought design etiquette, hanging them.
I love that scene in Rogue One when they all drop. They all just go off. Tons of. I loved that scene.
Yeah, that scene. Yeah.
Just all dropped and just went. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
So right, there's the guys here from the book. I'm going to show this. We're talking about the variants, and this is the update they're doing of every figure and all the variations of it. And this is just blows your mind. I mean, look at you're on about the DT look, and there you go. And all the different coloured hairs and legs and just so many different variants.
Is this Greg and Johnny's book? Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be proud of themselves, man. Look at the work. Look at the work into that. Fantastic.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
It really is. Really is.
So I know firsthand how many different variants there are. And to put them all down in a book is just outstanding.
Mm.
Can't wait. Cannot wait.
What to do about Luke Bespin? That's going to be a couple of pages, isn't
What about Leia Bespin?
I learned last week that there was a difference between the 1977 and the 1978 R5 D4s in the chrome little neck piece around there's a difference. I never knew that. There isn't a price difference between the two because I don't think anybody knows about it, but there is a physical difference between the two. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
we're still
the red bar. I know.
What's the difference? What's the difference, Andy?
I have to show you, but in the 78, which is more common, and this is right above the right next to the shoulders of the legs, there's that little chrome piece that goes all the way around. There's a little square section. It kind of flattens out right next to the legs. And on a 77, it's just round all the way around.
Right. So we got one here.
Okay.
So what part?
The silver piece next to the leg. So I think that would be a 78. Because you see how next to the leg it kind of squares up a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, on a 77, it just stays a round rim all the way around instead of that little notch right by the legs.
All right. Interesting.
I do better showing you a picture, but yeah.
Look at my.
You find new things every day. That's the good thing about this hobby.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Vintage Star Wars figures. You find something new every day.
Yep, perfect. You're right.
Yeah, they're not people are struggling to get a Seiko in America, aren't they? We've had it
here.
Yeah,
I can't find one at all.
They're just struggling, and it's like £100 already, or $100, isn't she already? I think it's a lovely. I did the review. She's a great figure. It's a great figure.
Yeah.
Shabby, did you see on Usual Mike? It was this morning then when I saw it, but how he thinks that Axe Woves might be the next true.
Yeah.
The next figure. I thought that's cool.
That is cool. I mean, he went on the back of the jetpack, didn't he? He did the,
Yeah. I thought it was
brilliant.
Bo-Katan, but then when you look at the shoulder bell, it's yeah.
Well, it's funny you should mention that, Matt, because on your video you said about people could customize the one with the circle on the helmet. Remember, you were saying in your video.
Yeah.
It looks like now. Maybe they bought him out because of that. Do you see what I mean? They thought, we'll get him out quick because.
You say the loyalist has got the standard Django, the chest plates, but those ones in Mandalorian are different now, aren't they? They're the Mando's sort of chest plates. So you'd have to take the body from Din Djarin and use him as his chest as as the prototype and then build up from there. I do think
I think it's Bo-Katan actually.
I think it's Bo-Katan. I think that's
I mean
she's
the
got
body.
a very small and narrow jetpack.
Yeah.
It's a very tiny jetpack. So,
Yeah.
I just think it's.
It has bulb armor.
Yeah.
How many 50p's is underused now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get my steps in.
Putting your expenses after. Yeah, we'll have to find out if she's got bulb armor.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I like
that's
usual
still-
Mike's new intro today with the Vader. That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
But old man.
Very weird.
Yeah, they've done that for him. They look good.
Well, they're going very Mandalorian heavy. I mean, actually in Mandalorians, aren't they, on Black Series? How many we had now? This Sabine came out again. We've got how many Mandalorians? The Loyalists, the Night Watch one, if you will. So we're up to about 5 or 6 already, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd just like to see some creatures from the Mandalorian. They should do a ranger.
Yeah.
Just do some creatures.
Ooh.
The Mon Cal with the jumper on, that'd be a wicked with his blue jumper on.
Can you imagine?
That would be
That
wicked.
look like
And his
Jack
fishing
Sugden.
tray. Yeah, with his fishing trap, with his fishing waders on. Yeah, that looked brilliant, wouldn't it?
Hasbro designers do know that in building it too. Hey, you might be getting a job. You can't do any worse than most because bloke work for Hasbro.
Yeah, what is because that video we watched, that Usual Mike, that was a company that build the figures for Hasbro, isn't it? It's a separate company.
Yeah, the designers, yeah.
Yeah, designers. So
yeah, outsourcing because they haven't got the designers at Hasbro. It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. Then Mattel used different people for theirs, didn't they? Is it Horseman of the Horseman of
The Four Horsemen.
Force? Yeah, they did all the classic He-Man figures, didn't they? I think they still do their Mystic Legion stuff now, which is awesome figures. But we just we don't get them over here. Don't see them
Yeah,
over
you're looking
here.
at $45-50 a figure there, Matt. Do you know what I mean?
They're lovely. Yeah, they're lovely.
They look beautiful, Matt. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. They started to take off as well, the He-Man and Thundercats as mythically. Did you see them?
Yeah, they sort
They're
of based up.
absolutely stunning.
Yeah, I think they've based like the War Jeep D&D figure I love. They've based a figure on that. They've done one similar. Yeah, they do the sort of. Yeah, I'd love to get some of them Mystic Legions.
John Zosky, what's the word?
What's the word?
I think rant is the word tonight.
Yeah,
Shabby rant.
Distribution is the word.
Distribution, yeah.
Yeah, that's the word of the day.
Heart attack.
Yeah, just I've calmed down now, but I was just so, like I said, because I love doing this. It's just a shame, you know. You go out for the day.
Should be
enjoyable,
not stressful. Yeah.
Listen, when I'm up there, I can find either a double telescoping Luke or a vinyl Cape Jawa, and I'm looking for a figure that came out this month. I shouldn't be having this problem. Do you know what I mean?
Mr. Baldry doesn't have any trouble finding stuff, does he? He
never does. Not in his bloody shed.
That's the one thing that I sent him.
He's got a shed full of it. So
I think that shed is like it connects to the Narnia of figures.
Yeah.
So he just walks into it, and everything is in
it. He's got his own TARDIS.
Yeah. Let me rant to you. I don't usually rant. I'm over it now. Hey. Hey, did you see his top 10, Matt? His top 10 Black Series.
Did,
good.
Yeah,
yeah, mentioned you.
Yeah, good top 10.
Oh, it was you, was it? I thought he said Jody.
He said Jerry. That must be our J right here.
Yeah. It's all clicking into place now.
They were like toys.
He sent him the Tuscan cake, did he?
Yeah.
That was nice of you.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's brilliant. He was so happy to complete that. Yeah.
Yeah, he just wants the vinyl cake for the Jawa now.
Yeah, doesn't he? Has he got no cape on the Obi-Wan as well? No, I'm sure he didn't have a cape on that one.
I'm not sure.
I can't remember. Leia didn't Leia not have a cape either?
Leia's not got a cape now.
No, he's looking for capes. Everyone, get Mike a cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The on eBay right now there's a vinyl cape Jawa for $400. That is clearly an Obi-Wan cape that has been trimmed up.
Why?
It is so bad. It is so bad.
Oh, biker skate. Oh.
The FBI should go after him.
Yeah.
It's not
nearly
fun.
up to Jawa. I'm nearly up to the Jawa, so I should be able. I should do the differences and what you should look for in a fake cape on that video. Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
The amount of money I spent. Yeah, I'm broke then.
Hey, Mark, I sent you a couple pictures of the R5s if you wanted to see the difference.
Nice. Hey,
Yeah, Aaron's going to get more views than I get on mine because he's just I think he's got a lot more subscribers. So they're missing out. People are missing out.
He's got more subscribers than us.
Yeah, altogether.
Yeah, probably has.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he said Jody. It just might be in my brain because I thought somebody sent him from Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it that?
No, you should tell Johnny's from Norway. People have come. You know what I mean?
Like him, I don't know because I don't live there.
What's the?
No, right. Yo, band.
Good girl, Claire. Good girl.
Yeah, bye.
There he is.
You're talking the devil.
There he is.
Wow.
The devil.
Look at that. See what you were saying earlier, Mark, about whatever you talk about, it'll pop up.
You know, I haven't seen Kate Moss for ages. Red bar.
Red bar. I'd love a red bar R5. Yeah, just been talking about the graphics. Yeah.
There we have. Awesome.
Yeah, well, nothing to you because you've got them. It means we'll swap you. You send us some. We'll send you some views your way. We've got the views. It's the subs.
Aaron's been doing it a long time now, hasn't he? So he's another one who's been doing it for a while. So
yeah. How long have you been doing it for, Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, that new Vader intro.
What? Yeah, having to watch the polls. You remember that? Watching the football results for the polls.
Hartlepool United 3, West Bromwich Albion 0.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They have the pools in the football scores on a Saturday.
Before the lottery in this country, we had the polls where you used to pick so many matches where you think it'd be a score draw.
Okay.
So if you got like 10 right or something like that, you got a few £1,000 or something.
Nice.
2 years.
Well, they got this dead posh bloke to do it, Andy. So Manchester United 3, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
Yeah, he did it for a long time, didn't he? That guy did it for a while. 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
What a great job.
It's all the people he knows, though, isn't it? Always doing it goes to all the.
Now Scott.
Yeah.
Imagine having to bet on score draws. That's just so English, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, do you not remember where's the ball? And they'd be heading it like that, and the ball would be there. You're like, hang on a minute. You know what I mean?
You have to get to the millimetre.
Stop the ball.
Yeah, me and John Prodigy, the only ones that were right.
Well, now you guys have moved on to listening to auctioneers now. So
Very classic, the Paliboys.
Yeah.
It is.
Better listen to the shipping news.
The shipping news, yeah.
Oh,
I don't think does he still do it?
what shipping news?
No, the football.
No, the
football.
polls.
Polls, yeah.
The polls, but the
It's not
results-
going,
the results-
I think they still do it,
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
but they don't.
I remember that time when I was in London. You after work, you go to the subway in London at Earl's Court, and they'd put all the football scores. They'd flash them all up on the subway tunnels. Do you remember? And I used to love that. Do they still do that? Or they stopped doing that now?
Speaking clock. You remember the dialer disc? You used to phone up to listen to the top 10.
Oh. I
Maybe
remember taping the charts on a Sunday night, and you always stopped it before the DJ came back. Do you remember?
Yeah, you had to time it just right. Yeah, yeah. Or you'd have to rewind it and then get ready, pause and record, ready again to start recording the next song.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers for dropping in.
See you, fellas.
We're going to have a update on your book. I think we'll do it Friday. I might do it. I might do it in a bit, but we'll have an update.
No, not Game of Thrones. When I listen to you guys, I think of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh,
nice.
yeah. I'll tell that. All day.
It could have been worse.
All day.
I love that show.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Pills it is called. Right.
Mm. Yeah, I'd love to see him pin Patrick down and give him a good C&T.
Oh. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I imagine, in my mind, you're all very good at tennis, too. Is that true?
Well, yeah. Cricket. We're all good at cricket.
No,
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
ladies' tennis. There's nothing wrong with ladies' tennis.
Ladies' tennis, yeah. Oh, that's a big fan.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always dropping my balls.
Yeah, when Americans talk about cricket and they say, well, you play 5 days and then you still draw.
Yeah. Shoot, 2 hours in a draw for football is pretty.
Yeah, but Andy, there's 2020 cricket, just 20 overs. You know what I mean? Well, then you can't
what
stop seeing
else we
2020.
gonna do? What else we gonna do? Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's where you have a bowler, right?
Yeah.
There's bowlers
Yeah.
in crickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at the Bruce Springsteen concert when he was talking about, because he was in the cricket stadium, and he was talking about cricket. He said, I don't know anything about cricket, but I know baseball, and I know if that ball hits you in the nuts, it hurts.
Oh, yeah, cricket. Yeah, cricket. Well, if that hits you, you've had it, haven't you?
Yeah.
No, I've got enough movies, John. Tom says as well. I've got enough movies.
Yeah. Who's picking the movie out tomorrow then, Shabby? Are you going to do it?
Dude, I'm going to let the two girls do it.
All
the two girls. My son will love that.
Yeah, two kids.
I like it when you forget the names.
Yeah.
So many kids.
Is Lucy gonna pick one out or what?
No, because
No.
my two older kids, they're at the age. For example, Ghostbusters. We all know that scene in Ghost. I don't really want Lucy seeing that if I pull it out, because I'm keeping it fair. Whatever movie comes out of that, that's the one we're watching. We're not changing it. We're not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't really want to pull a movie out that Lucy might feel a bit like that with. My two older kids, I want them to, you know what I mean?
So all of the movies in there are like PG-13.
No, they're all no. My two older kids can watch what they want. I'm one of those dads, but Lucy's a bit too young for it. But my two older ones, they're more mature than I am.
So is Porky's one of your movies in there?
Yeah, that's in there.
Oh,
Bachelor Party's in there. You know what I mean? I've got over 100. Andy, I put it on Twitter and I said in my video on Twitter, just give me one movie.
And said to me that too.
And then we went into a live stream. And he got on the live stream going, Police Academy 4, this, that. I was, bloody hell, Tez, how many have you given us here?
Well,
He went crazy, didn't he?
I might have suggested a couple too, but the one that I wanted you to put in was Howard the Duck.
How were the ducks in there?
Okay, good. Then I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
I love Howard.
I need that.
I hope there's an Arnie film. I hope you pick an Arnie film, right? I want to see.
Yeah, there's Commando in there. There's everything. Like I said, there's over 150 movies in there.
Predator.
So
I hope you pick an Arnie film out now. One of them. I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to know if he has known about his poor box. Of course he does. Have a rant. It's got a bent lightsaber. They've all got bent weapons. That's what Black Sailors is about. Bent weapons.
It's the way it's packed in. It's a bit.
Yeah.
The tidy whities.
What Chip Wookie? Them Lees are a good team.
Mighty Whites.
Tidy whities.
Tidy Whities, yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, he's gone again. It's night time. Oh, it's back daytime. Night time.
Johnny Briggs, let's get it up, shall we?
No, it's funny that because Andy will have watched Star Wars as many times as we have, but doesn't know Johnny Briggs' dad.
We won't know any of the British actors.
Or that Admiral Ozzel was Bronson from Grange Hill. We've seen him all before.
And Hitler.
And Hitler. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I need to know more about Johnny Briggs.
That Piet was in Taggart. You know.
Right, here we go. Johnny Briggs. Just for.
Now look at his dad, Andy, when you see his dad.
I'm very British.
This is why we're like we are. We big you up to this. Speaks like me.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the same balls as you.
I had that coat.
Same linoleum.
His dad.
This is not his dad.
Oh no, that's his brother. I watched it. Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can find his dad.
Yeah.
Got to be on, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's always.
What's
Oh,
that?
he's not in it. Oh, he's not in it.
Oh,
all that build up.
Oh.
Let me see if we can find his dad.
Johnny Briggs' dad. Everybody loved Johnny Briggs, didn't they?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I start again.
Oh my!
This is the full episode, so.
Mark, are you wearing a Johnny Briggs shirt?
No, Johnny Cash.
Okay.
There's a pair of good lads.
You better good lads.
Good lads.
I know them.
There he is.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
He was in EastEnders as well. He went on to do EastEnders later on, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, Andy. When we all saw Star Wars, instead of going, "Oh, the Empire," we all went, "It's Johnny Briggs' dad."
That's great.
Dear. There you go. That's pleased one person in the chat anyway.
That's why he always carried a carrying bag on that Star Destroyer, you know.
Yeah.
With his
Andy
chips
could
up.
be one of the only Americans to know who Johnny Briggs is, mate.
Yeah.
That's just put the Holy Chronicles there. Do you know what I mean?
Right here.
Yeah.
Right.
So we do have a few Americans watching. So, yeah, the cat. And, yeah.
$7 figures, yeah. It's still going.
Blue Lagoon.
It's his,
Come on, Taz. Less of the filth.
it's his running joke now.
Yeah, it's Black Saber. Bench Saber.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
Hello.
Hello. Who's that?
She sounds pretty. Where have you stashed her away at?
It's not your mum again, Mark, is it? Not putting me on.
No, it's not my mum. That's Mrs. Google.
She's under the table.
It's not Alexa, is it?
Yeah, he was. There's always crime shows as well, Jonathan. Do you remember?
Hey, what did you think? What did you think yesterday, Mark, of one of our followers suggesting a retro Ahsoka figure that has the telescoping white sabers out of both arms? How cool would that be?
Well, they've got to make that, haven't they? If they don't make that, there is
Yeah.
well, there's something wrong with Hasbro. But yeah,
Do you think it should though, Mark? Do you think that should just be left for the originals that dull?
Hey,
I don't know. I'm a bit like that. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
don't
That
you
should
think?
be Luke's.
Don't you think the Moff Gideon would be cooler if he had a black telescoping saber out of his hand?
Yeah, it'd be awesome to do, but would it take away from us going, double telescoping? You know what I mean?
No, it wouldn't, and here's why. Because you're making a black one and you're making white ones, which would never get confused for original. So it's okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But, yeah, I agree with you with that. Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah,
me
they definitely
Black
need to
Series
come out the
original.
arm. Don't they?
Definitely.
They need to come out the arm at least. Do something like fold the slide out the arm. Yeah.
Don't dilly-dally on the way. Look at this. I'm British show today. Oh, you're taking me home, boys. You're taking me home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have Josh on. He'd love it. He'd love it.
Oh, what?
The only
back, yeah.
so when I was a kid, we'd have like a public access station, and every now and then they'd put something from the BBC on, and it was something like like an Anne of Green Gables or Blackadder. I watched a number of Blackadder shows when I was a kid, and there would occasionally be some Monty Python Flying Circus. So I have an appreciation for those, but outside of that, I haven't really seen a lot of
I've got
a lot of the old BBC shows.
Come around, I'll show you all. I tell you what doesn't get a lot. They talk about Blackadder and they talk about Mr. Bean, but I used to like the Thin Blue Line. I thought that was brilliant.
Oh, yes.
Do you not remember the other camp guy? He was fantastic in it, wasn't he?
Yes, yeah. And the detective guy, the other guy who's a detective. And he was in other things.
Oh, yeah. He was in Four Weddings, wasn't he, with a moustache?
Yeah. He's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Mr. Ben.
Oh, no.
Best pitch program ever.
And Benny Hinn. No, not Benny Hinn. Benny Hill. Benny Hill.
Oh, yeah.
This is fun.
Oh, yeah. Tez just said it right there.
Things were moving not quite so gently. Children were blowing up balloons, and instead of tying the ends, they were letting the balloons go, so they rushed about until all the air was out of them.
On the phone we had.
Mr. Ben stood and watched the games. Then he looked up at the clouds. How gentle and free they look, he thought. Then he thought that it was time that he paid another visit to that special costume shop which his adventures could start from.
See, does that explain a lot for what we're like?
It does. It does fill in the blanks a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what people are saying. Yeah, Benny Hill, like you're saying.
Yeah.
Goodies.
Really.
Grew up with me. Are you being said? Wow.
Yeah. I remember keeping up appearances too. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Keeping up appearances is big over here, Mark. Mrs. Big K, massive. Do you know what I mean?
Bucket. Mrs. Bucket.
Everybody knows about that.
Yeah.
On Python, yeah, I've got them all.
A lady said it to me about 6 months ago. I was doing some furniture outside, and I was having a laugh and a joke with her. She goes, "Oh," she says, "you are lovely. You remind me of James Corden." I could have battered her right there and then. Do you know what I mean?
I'd have walked to her.
I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
I can't.
And he came to America the week I did. I thought, I'm never going to get rid of this pillock. Do you know what I mean?
Only about.
That's why you need to grow your beard out. No one will say that if you grow your beard out.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Exactly. Well, if I grow it out, I'll just look like his missus. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to do that.
I'm free.
Good son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's got his carpool karaoke, and you've got your dance Fridays. I mean,
yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's not.
You never see them both together, do you?
No, you don't. Now that you mention it.
The difference is, I just need a Hollow Chronicles, Scuba Pete, and Reynolds reviews. I don't need Madonna, Mariah Carey, and all that. I just need my boys. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I got you.
I love Mr. Bear. I
got you.
Okay. Jumpton, of course, yeah.
Jumpton, yeah.
We're not 3 channels. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, where I live, that's about all I had too. So
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh.
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. Brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
Rhubarb and custard.
Do.
Shabby Gordon.
Right, Chris, you can end that now, son. Right now. That's it.
Shabby
That's done.
Gordon. Yeah.
2-time champion there. Same as Scoop.
Oh, yes. Hey!
Hello,
Now-
Natalie.
Hey.
We've got another word in the chat. So Claire's not left out.
we got 3 now, I think.
3.
Yeah.
That's how so. Yeah. There might
Is
be
it?
4.
Starting to
There
feel a
might
bit
be
like
some-
Tom Selleck.
And Tim's in as well.
Nah.
That's
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, dear me.
Oh dear.
I can
Please
see him at home now
don't
laughing
think
his bollocks off. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Things are in motion. Oh.
In my big mouth.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, you really cheered me up, you lads. Thanks. I'm having a great afternoon. Thanks.
It's been a good
Right.
episode.
He's calmer now. He's calmer now.
That's what
Yeah.
we're here for.
I
Deep
love my
breaths.
boys. I love this. You toy
Deep breaths.
collecting. They're all awesome. All of them.
Deep breaths.
Did anybody see? I put up a post. I don't know when it was of the detours.
Yes.
They leaked it. I actually watched it. It was pretty funny actually.
I cracked up watching it.
Yeah,
Oh, this Mark.
but it's been taken down.
Yeah.
Oh.
What
Oh,
is it?
It was quite funny.
it was. I quite enjoyed it. I do hope they're going to put it on Disney Plus. I really hope they do.
So the whole
Cool.
series is made, but just never got released. So
Yeah.
is that true? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Episodes of what? What is it, Mark?
It's like it's a cross between like Family Guy and Star Wars, really.
And it's made by Seth Green. Made it.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah. All the same. It's like all the same voices from Family Guy, things like that.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
tell.
They
can
kept
tell-
getting Zuckus and Forlorn.
Yeah, that was brilliant. That was just so good. I'm getting the names mixed up. Oh,
The whole episode, they were getting their names mixed.
yeah. They couldn't remember what Oro.
It was
Oh,
good.
yeah, it was really good. So I really do hope. It's a shame that it's been taken down now because I was going to show a bit of it, but obviously can't now. But
It's a shame.
if it does get made, look out for it. It's really good, really good. I don't know why they haven't shown it. If it's all made, it's all done, and it's quite funny. So come on, Disney, show it.
Is it because are they taking the mickey out of Star Wars? Is that what's happening?
No, not really.
Oh,
I mean, it's obviously that's in Dexter's Diner, and the Forlorn and Zuckus try to raid Dexter's Diner, and Jar Jar's there, and there's just like I said, it's just a mixture of characters,
Oh, right.
and it's really funny.
So it's like Robot Chicken, basically.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it wasn't as off color.
Yeah,
Wasn't
no,
as off color. a little more kid friendly.
Got you.
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it'd be perfect for Disney Plus because it's funny. There's no rude things in it. No, like you say, no Robot Chicken type stuff.
Yeah, I'm in, and I'm in for the inevitable figure line that comes out of it that we won't be able to get in Walmart or Target.
And here's another thing.
Cheers, Aaron. Yeah, come on,
Yeah, come on. It's all like hit the like button.
Yeah.
Sure did, Lukey
That
boy.
like button.
That was awesome.
Fellas, I got to get going, but it's been great to chat with you guys again. You guys are always a kick in the shorts. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's always great to see you, mate. Always love having you here.
All right. You guys take care.
You're a lot better than that, Josh. A lot nicer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
We can leave on that note right there. All right. See you guys.
See you, pal.
Thanks. Ah. Oh, nice. Big drop in. Yeah, it should be released. Can you watch it again? Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody's saying hello.
Hello.
Yes,
is he
made it. Yep.
Yeah. Is he blocking her? Is he?
Hey, Mike.
Mike. Look at this. It's awesome. This.
Yeah.
Getting some newbies on here. Yeah.
59. Please.
Oh.
Be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice. 50. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
It's not hard to hit the like button. Just click that button.
Right. Got a couple of messages, so I'm just going to see if. I don't know. I thought somebody might send us some pictures, but nothing. So never mind.
Did not send you one of those R5?
No, I sent it to you. I think.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, he's not sent it to me. Hang on. Oh, he has. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Let's have a look at those, shall we?
Oh, then.
That just looks like the chrome's come off to me.
Yeah, it does. So what actually am I looking for then? What's the difference?
No, he's saying about it's something to do with the it's to do with the that piece right on the opposite where the leg is, but it's chromed. It's square, isn't it? So what he's saying is it's just completely rounded all the way around.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not a piece that comes in; it goes all the way around. Got you.
Yeah. The early ones, it just goes completely round. Yeah.
And that is a red bar R5. I wonder if he knows that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it is.
Shame he's gone. I should have brought him up when
he must.
No, don't tell him why.
No, I won't do that.
He's a love. Him and Josh are such nice fellas. They really are.
Yeah, lovely guys. Yeah. Lovely guys.
Brilliant.
It's amazing, isn't it? I didn't think this time beginning of the year I'll be talking to people in America and all over. It's great, isn't it? So
it's been fantastic. It's been absolutely fantastic. I couldn't agree more. It's been for this fandom, this YouTube fandom to come together. So they're doing it on your own. It's been brilliant.
Yeah.
Hey, like button, smash that like button.
That Natalie.
Yeah. Let's go up and so the news as if by magic. The shopkeeper.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, they were.
I should go.
Really...
Yeah,
I'll go and get Boba Fett and tell everyone to like that hit button.
Yeah. I like that, Matt. Oh, you'll be disintegrated.
Have you heard about the runtime for the next episode of Mandalorian?
No, what's
shortest, isn't it? Shortest.
Yeah,
episode.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
So
I'm not
with the edit, you're looking at 25 minutes.
That's got us too short. I think it's too short.
But the last 3 episodes are like part 1, 2, and 3. Apparently,
yeah.
I mean, it's all run after each other already. But
you see,
the last 2 episodes were like part 1 and part 2.
Mike said he saw some tops pictures yesterday, didn't he? Whatever that.
Yeah,
yeah, and he's not said what they're about, so he's good. He's kept it.
Yeah.
I wonder you might.
He'll let us know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's apparently it's going to be a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
And
they're going to Blackpool in the Mandalorian. That's not.
Yeah.
It's going to be
packed. Ride, an actual.
Mandalorian ride at Disney.
The
Yeah.
Mandalorian and the child are going to be sick and everywhere, and he's going to be eating his macaroons.
Baby Yoda in Alton Towers, that's not happening.
Yeah, quality, not quantity. That's it. Definitely.
Yeah. They're saying that though. The last one was like 47 minutes. That was just right. Oh, just right. I thought.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Like I said in the first episode, I thought it was over long. 52, 53 minutes, was it?
Yeah.
To stretch some of the scenes out, and I felt that it could have been condensed a bit.
That's the only one.
Which I don't mind. Give me an half an hour episode. I'm not bothered.
Yeah, look at the Bo-Katan one.
Bo-Katan, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You can watch it over and over again then.
Right. I agree.
So yeah, I just think that I just have the feeling that the armor is going to be in this episode. I just don't know, but don't you guys think?
Yeah.
The way it's going in this show, I don't know what to expect at all. Do you know what I mean?
No, nobody does. That's the good thing about it. Nobody. There's been no leaks. Nobody said anything about it. I mean, this leak has come out about the runtime, which is nothing, is it? Do you know what I mean? The title. The title's not even being released this time.
Yeah, didn't they release all the titles? I thought somewhere. No, that was rubbish.
I think they released the first 3 or 4, didn't they? The first 3 got leaked, and last week's got leaked. This week's has not been leaked, as far as I know.
To me, whatever they've done so far, they're going to blow us out of water, aren't they? So we're going to do it. Anything goes, doesn't it? Anything goes. So.
It does. It does. That's the thing, you know. There used to be a time when I said about Luke, he'll never turn up. Now you never know who's going to turn up. Do you know what I mean?
You just don't, do you? Mate?
No, we don't, do we?
I mean, look at we've got so far. We've had Boba Fett, Bo-Katan, Ahsoka Tano. I mean, 3 completely different Star Wars genres in one. Fantastic.
They're bound to squeeze Bo-Katan, or I don't know if we'll see Ahsoka again. I think that's it for this series.
No,
I think that was her one-off.
No, Matt. Last one, Matt. Last one. Big finale.
He did say he was fighting with the Darksaber, but now with like was it Matt? You said because he had the spear now, he could be fighting with the spear.
He can fight with the spear. He can fight off with that's why they've introduced the spear, I think. So he can fight. Maybe. He can fight Moff Gideon, isn't it? It's bound to be. Yeah, because if Ahsoka fought Moff Gideon, she's a trained Jedi. She's going to take him out in a couple of minutes, isn't she? So
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Mandalorian's not really. So it'll be a bit longer fight, maybe. So
that's the thing. A lot of people will say that about the Mandalorian fight. They so-called it was too short, but I think it was perfect because I think she would have had him. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
That's why. Because you remember, it was him that went, hang on, Ahsoka Tano. It wasn't her. Do you know what I mean? So it was perfect.
Yeah, the next. I think that Rodriguez's one is the next one.
Oh, is it?
Robert Rodriguez.
Just check the top page of the new cases. Look the same now. Interesting. Yeah. Anything to report, Mike? Anything that we should know about?
Imagine that. Oh, Aaron, now you're talking.
Yeah, battle. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to get a Thrawn turn around at the very end, just turn and look at the screen. Are we going to get that?
I'll die. When she said his name, Suki come running in, she thought I was going to have an heart attack. I was like,
yeah.
No, there's no news about all Thrawn's play because we don't even know if Thrawn's going to turn up. But I'm assuming he will. I'd love Benedict Cumberbatch to be Thrawn.
I don't know though. Would you rather have someone unknown though? Because he's a big deal, isn't he? I mean, everyone knows who he is.
I know, but he'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, he'd be brilliant at it. Yeah, but would it take you? Not take you. I don't want to sound like one of those.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Oh, it's Benedict Cumberbatch's Thrawn. I'd rather go.
Some people say
usually with Star Wars it does.
Some people saying there was a celebration poster like recent with Rebels on it, and the Thrawn character looked like Pierce Brosnan, and they put a picture up of it, and it looked like like a Pierce Brosnan, younger Pierce Brosnan. So I mean, he's getting on a bit, Pierce Brosnan now, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, but just matching Pierce Brosnan or blue. Yeah.
Does it ever say how she's aged because I can't remember that. I've read all of Spawn books, and I can't remember if it says how they age. Do they age like humans, or is it a bit more or less?
No, no.
That's what I mean. Ahsoka's race could age longer, can they? We don't, because she's still quite young.
Marky D.
YouTubers moaning? Never.
I could not agree more, Marky D.
Some
This
YouTubers
always
moaning
makes me
about
laugh. You get these YouTubers that turn around and say we want it to be a completely separate, different.
It's
It's Star Wars, then, isn't it?
universe. What do you expect?
I don't understand. Marky D, that's a great thing to say that, because I agree with you 100%. Always baffles me that. Do you know what I mean?
Way too long. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was.
I think it's showing how strong that spear is. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
Beautiful.
How powerful the stalker is.
How many
I
times
thought
have you watched that
that spear-
episode now, Matt?
I thought that spear was going to extend and maybe it can contract and open up a little bit because it looked like it had ridges on it. I don't know what you thought, but you could like fold it up.
Had little. Yeah, I saw the ridges on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder if it could go and you could just put it somewhere. You could carry it. That would be quite cool. So,
Matt, how many times have you seen it so far?
I only watched it twice. I've only watched it twice.
I watched about 5 times.
I don't want to. I want to make it last and spaced it out. So I've only watched it. Yeah.
What about you, Mark?
What's that?
How many times have you seen it this week? That episode?
3 times. So I normally watch them 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, I'll usually watch it twice. So yeah.
I will say it was the only one out of all the episodes in 2 seasons that I had to watch immediately after it. I had to watch it straight away. It was that fun.
Definitely.
Did you see the second series of the makings starts on the Christmas Day, doesn't it? The 25th. Yeah, the gallery thing. I'm sure it was Christmas Day it's supposed to be coming out. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, now Andy's talking. Imagine Fassbender. That would be brilliant. Because he needs a lifting, doesn't he? He's an awesome actor.
Yeah.
Vampire Jedi's.
Yeah.
Did she kill her though?
Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston.
No. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it does extend. Maybe he takes the armorer and she. Maybe it takes the Mandalorian to use.
She could reforge it into a sword of some sort. Yeah.
Yeah, she needed info, didn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, reforge it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Big news.
Fake news.
Watched it 5 times.
Yeah, I've done it 5 times, John. Yeah, same as you.
Yeah.
But she needed information, didn't she, Jonathan? That's what Aaron's just said. She needed to. She wanted to. If she killed her straight away, she'd never find out where Thrawn is.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Who knows? Going back to that one where somebody wanted to know where to get Topps cards. Just I'll go on Twitter and search for Topps UK. Or Topps, just Topps. They'll sort you out. They sent me a box a couple of years back. In fact, I might actually ask him myself. Get on there, ask myself. It's a blurred toothpick.
It's a yeah.
You can still talk with no hands or legs. Just the flesh wound. And his space should be forced into Mando armor for Grogu.
Yeah, he gets a little helmet.
Yeah, you'll be back, but we won't be because we're going.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, and it's time to go.
Up?
It is.
I've loved it. Brilliant.
Time
show.
is up.
Yeah, we've had the last hour.
Yeah, it flew by.
It's the viewers are just shot up in the last hour for some reason.
Yeah, definitely people are coming on later in the evening, aren't they? So,
Yeah.
Thank you all so much.
I've got
Thank you.
a new subscriber, so I'm happy. I'll
that's
just
good.
stick
Yeah.
through 5 now. So that's
Yeah.
mine.
Well, we haven't really discussed what we're going to do over Christmas, but we could do some later ones or longer. We don't know yet, do we? So we're going to.
Hey, let's do a pantomime, Matt.
Well, we're doing this awards, aren't we?
This is a
We're doing the
pantomime,
awards.
isn't it?
This is a pantomime. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I've put my Christmas countdown on there.
Yeah.
Day one's out today, obviously, because it's the first of
It's
December.
good. Hey, you get your value for your money for those calendars you've got.
Tell me about
It's got.
I
It's
just
got
thought
a
it was going to
video.
be mini little Lego things, but you got
It's
a
got a
bloody
video.
shit.
Every, He's got a video every day now, hasn't he? He's got
Yeah.
to think about
I like
videos.
them.
Hey, there's 4 or 5 on bloody Patreon. If you want to join my
Yeah.
Patreon, there's about 4 or 5 videos on there.
Oh,
I'll wait to go on.
I'm part of your Patreon. I never bloody. I'm Matt's, and I never watch any of your stuff on Patreon. I just like
I'll
supporting
put-
you, boy.
No,
When my daily
I'll-
toy run, it's just on Patreon.
I'll
Right.
just put.
So
Okay.
you're missing out. You're paying your money, but you're missing out.
I'll put
Yeah, I
the
am.
Venom video up today. The Venom video's just gone up today, so that's out there.
On
First-
Patreon.
Put
Mine-
them out there.
No, just on YouTube. So
There it
I'll
is.
watch that.
yeah.
We'll watch
First
that.
Marvel.
You've got 420.
What's that?
Wow, that's gone up.
420.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely.
Lovely. Yeah, I sort of I had a guy comment on my videos the other day, and he's got his own channel. I've forgotten it now. I have to tell you it. He just reviews Blu-rays and DVDs. English guy, nice guy.
All right.
And I've been watching some of his videos, and he sort of that's why I got that Underworld Waterworld Blu-ray the other day just from watching
All right.
his reviews. So he's a
So,
nice guy. So
We're on Twitter if you want to check us out.
yeah.
what's that one? What does mine say there?
231.
Oh, I've got one more since I've been on here. Thank you.
Yeah, I have. I think we all have.
Yeah.
Thanks. Whoever done it, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So all the links are in the description. Everybody's
Yeah,
links.
please join us. Yeah.
John's put a video up. He put
Oh,
a
it's all right.
video up.
He's going through some stuff in the hard, John. I hope
Yeah,
everything's
Yeah.
Check out his black hole dice.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah,
They're
figure.
great.
And he's giving away the
Oh, yes.
Give it to you.
I
Yeah.
love that. I
I want that.
Yeah. I love the film.
I want that. I want the Jennifer Connelly one.
That's a film that should be remade, but should be remade. I
Yeah.
think.
Well,
So
did you used to watch the serial?
No.
mm,
Oh, the
1947.
black and white one, yeah.
Yeah, they
black
put it
and
on
white
top
one.
four, didn't they? And I used to love it.
Yeah.
That
It's like
Command-
Flash Gordon, wasn't it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Flash
Command-
Gordon, Buck Rogers, King of the Rocketeers. That's what they called it.
yeah,
I'm
that
gonna have to look out for
was that Commando Cody when it was. That's where he got the name for Commander Cody from Star Wars, isn't it?
that. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's right.
when that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Tell
Yeah,
you
He
what.
had the little
Come
jet.
on.
Oh, that boy down there.
1,880 subscribers. Jammy.
Commando Cody, and he had the little helmet and the jetpack. He go, Jude.
There's Mike's there. There's mine again. Oh, there's Ches. I better not forget Uncle Ches Hadway.
The monk. He's our monk.
Yeah. Two,
You know the
three.
joke.
Two,
Brother
three.
Tez. Brother Tez.
So there you go. That's everybody. All my things are up there. Buy me a coffee if you want to throw us £5.
Yeah.
Because we've not got super chat. It'd be
Buy me
nice.
Cake.
Patreon. Public. My Twitter's there and Facebook, which I don't use, but it's there anyway. So thank you all for watching.
And yeah, it's been brilliant. And thanks you all for cheering me up. You lads on the chat. I appreciate that.
He's got
Thanks.
his frustrations out.
Got
Yeah.
my frustrations out. But now I'm fat. Now I'm Shabby's back.
Yeah. Do another day.
Let's do the show again.
Let's go through it. There's loads of chat. Let's
Oh,
go through the chat before we go.
Love these lads.
it just keeps
Yeah.
boring.
Let's see. Great stream.
Cheers, Paul.
Yeah, thanks, Paul.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.
Cheers.
What's finished?
Aaron.
Great show.
Oh, that's what it is. The football's
Marky D.
finished.
Get the show.
Jonathan.
5 o'clock
Mike.
in Canada.
Jibber jabber.
Live stream. Yeah, jibber jabber. You're right.
Yeah.
Rick.
Cheers, Rick.
Cheers, Rick.
Lovely Chris. Lovely Tez. Lovely Claire.
Yeah,
Lovely
good
Claire.
laugh.
Lucky Pam.
That's what we're about. We're here for a laugh. That's basically.
Don't
what
take ourselves seriously at all.
Oh God, no.
Ben.
I'm 50
No,
around the flex,
I
boys.
don't.
How can I be serious?
Yeah. Can't be
Oh,
serious,
good.
Neil.
Oh man.
Exactly.
Show mine, dude. I did do Tez. I did. Come on.
Come
I
on.
know.
Good old Ben.
I nearly forgot. Lovely. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And with you, John.
We'll be back on Friday. Don't forget. Yeah. Timothy Dalton. He'd be a good throw.
Yeah. You would be. Yeah.
Great show,
Black
guys.
belt.
Oh yeah. Empire Charlie's got a live stream tomorrow. I won't be watching.
I'm
I might
gonna
be
have to pop
watching.
in.
Yeah, I'll watch it because I'll be watching the NFL. later.
I'll try and pop into yours tomorrow. I'm always at work, but for some reason, because of the time difference, I just forget Aaron's. But
Doing
I
it
never
now.
know.
2 hours.
We'll do another hours on Friday. How's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I'm
We'll
going
do
to say hello
something
with yours tomorrow.
We have thought so we'll do something over Christmas, maybe, won't we? We haven't talked about it yet, but
Right, I will.
might as well tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, then share this out, please. Share it out.
Yeah. Share it
Just
out.
to everybody that you know.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
everyone.
Good night.
Nanu, nanu.